Now let's get into the heavy part of the fucking news. Where you guys want to start at?
Oh boy.
Let's start off with Silver Surfer.
Oh boy. Here we go.
All right. In latest rumor news, Silver Surfer is going to be. This is a rumor, ladies and gents. Marvel has not brought out none of this information out yet. So, since everybody in the interwebs was losing their conniptia and just trying to get clicks and views again, so what did your boy do? He did a little deep dive of the shit. So, and these are people in our community that read comics and know comics. If you know comics and if you read comics, you know there has been a female Silver Surfer.
It's in Hercules, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Hercules issue is a 4-part issue series. It's 4 out of 4. And the issue is, like I said, I did a synopsis of this shit. Okay, so it's Hercules, Twilight of the Gods, 1 out of 4. So it's the 4th issue of that run. So it's 4-4. So, and you have that one. You have that one issue that Silver Surfer was female. Also, my point of view of it is until Marvel brings it out and says that they're going that direction, I don't give a shit. Because if they're gonna have a Galactus, all they said was Galactus Herald was going to be a female.
No, they said Silver Surfer would be female. That's the rumor right now. It's Silver Surfer.
The rumors that's said, but Silver Marvel Surfer said that they're looking at a Galactus female Galactus Herald. So,
which if it's gonna be what's her name that we talked about a couple weeks back?
Yes, you brought up. You said okay, it's Nova.
Yeah, Nova. That's fine.
It could be Nova, because the reason why I'm saying that it could be Nova, because she ties into the story better at this moment. Because Nova is Johnny Storm's girlfriend.
Yeah. Yes, I agree with you.
So, and if she's Johnny Storm's girlfriend, and she goes, and the reason why she was helping the Fantastic Four is because I don't want to give away the whole fucking storyline, because I'm gonna ruin the movie if they go this way. I'm gonna fucking literally ruin the whole fucking movie. But she's Johnny Storm's. If they go this route, this is Johnny Storm's girlfriend. She gets her powers. Then Galactus, she's too rough for the Fantastic Four. She kills. She ends up killing most of the villains that she faces. and she says, and Mr. Fantastic says, "Hey, you're a little bit rough there, buddy." So then she decides to join forces with Galactus. Galactus makes her Herald, gives her the power cosmic, and then she becomes a Herald out of volunteer Herald. And she gives up the planet of the Skrulls. And then she ends up in jail. And guess who gets to save her? Silver motherfucking Surfer.
Yes.
This is comic book lore. Straight up and down. So stop getting pissed off for no fucking apparent reason until you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
hey, you got something to say, bro? Go.
Fuck that.
Yep.
I want to see the Silver fucking Surfer come. I want to see him fucking hang Johnny Storm's ass upside down again in the air and take his ass into space, almost killing him. I want to see them send the Silver Surfer to go get the ultimate nullifier. That's what I want to see. I mean, listen, I have no problem if you want to add other heralds to the story, but I need to see the original Silver Surfer, the guy.
He's not gonna be the guy. Okay, but wait. I just got one question for you guys. If they go with her as the herald in the beginning, because it ties into Marvel's story better than Silver Surfer.
Are you referring to Nora?
Nova. I'm referring to Nova. So if they tied Nova into her Galactus story better Galactus story at the beginning, because you want Galactus to be the big bad. So if you tie her into his story, and then you tie the Skrulls, which is already done, and you find out how they lost their planet and whatever the whole synopsis of that, and then you get Silver Surfer breaking her out, and then you get Silver Surfer protecting the planet like he's supposed to do from Galactus. That's a better build-up.
Sure, Leo, I'm in complete agreement with you. If that's how they're gonna, I don't have an issue with if they go Nova. Cool,
right?
But I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and you're both gonna not like what I'm about to say, and it's okay. I'm over this bullshit with Marvel. I'm sorry, but I am. I'm over changing genders of characters. It started with Taskmaster. I'm over it. It's fucking no. I understand that there is a female Silver Surfer out there in the comic books. That's wonderful. But if it ain't broke, why the fuck you trying to fix it?
It is broke.
Silver Surfer's fine. Silver Surfer's a fine character. But the best part of that movie was Silver Surfer. Am I wrong in saying that?
You're right in saying that.
Thank you.
But they also introduced him wrong.
Okay, they introduced him wrong. So fix that. Introduce him correctly. Don't switch the character's gender.
But
why are we doing that?
But the thing is, I don't think that they're going to switch. I don't think, even though they can go with the Hercules storyline, because they can tie back into Thor.
Okay.
And give Thor his fucking fucking moment. Maybe. You know what I mean? Him against Galactus.
Right.
Dude, that would be a fucking epic fucking battle.
I get it. I understand. There's a lot of opportunity there.
This is the thing with Marvel. They're not doing something without having a line to tie back to the comics, which I'm starting to see.
Yeah.
I understand that. But everybody loves Silver Surfer. I'm a Silver Surfer fan.
Correct.
I want to see him do his thing. I do. But if you're giving me, I'm a guy that loves the build-up. That's why I love comics so much. Because I love, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, issue 5. Oh, what the fuck is gonna happen? What the fuck is gonna happen?
Yeah.
That's me. I've always been that way. Give me the fucking, you build me up like they build up Thanos, dude. I was geeked the fuck out,
bro. Story building, I'm all here.
Yes,
I am. I'm all here for it.
But the only thing is that you're right. That does only give her 4 issues.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not a big run.
It's not a big run.
I know for a fact it's not a big run. And on top of that, like I said, there's just some things that I love the MCU. I love Marvel, and everybody seems to like twist this narrative with me. I'm just gonna get it out here since we have a little bit of time tonight. That I like hate female characters, and I fucking don't. I just want a good story. That's all I want.
You just hate Brie Larson.
I do, genuinely. Like, and that's fine. That's fine. Listen, I'm allowed.
You're allowed to not like a character.
I'm entitled to my opinion on a character and a person. Exactly. And that's fine. But that's my point. Is that like, listen, and again, I hate that we bring up She-Hulk so much, but like, if She-Hulk would have had the storytelling that I really liked, if the courtroom would have been more realistic, if there was like actual cases going on, and
I wish there was no courtroom in that fucking show.
Sure,
that's what I wish.
And I wanted less Meg Thee Stallion ass shaking and more actual good Marvel fucking story. That's my point. I wouldn't have hated the show if it had more fucking good story. I don't hate female characters. I just like good stories. And I'm sorry, Captain Marvel.
You ain't like her sitting on the box?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I like a good story. Like I don't, I'm good, but like, and I hated the way they introduced Captain Marvel. So therefore, I didn't like the character, and I also didn't like the person who played the character. So it was a double dip for me. But anyway, back to this. The point of the matter that I'm trying to make is that cool. You can do Nova. Nova's fine if the story is done correctly. I'm fucking 100% down with that. If you want to do something different, but we just talked about the Fantastic Four before and how this movie has to hit. So why are you getting cutesy with it? Why is it getting cutesy? You don't have to get cutesy. Just tell the story correctly, unlike the other 3 movies that came out, tried to do, and fucking failed miserably.
But the problem is,
tell a good story.
But the problem is, you can't just bring out Galactus in the first fucking movie, bro.
No, and you don't have to.
And that's the thing. And you don't have to bring out Silver Surfer at all in the first movie. Just leave. I say, if you're gonna do, this is what I want. This is what I wish that would happen. Avengers is its own universe. right?
Mhm.
X-Men is its own universe. Fantastic Four, own universe. Thor, own universe. They have, excuse me, they have a big enough following.
They have the multiverse now.
They have the multiverse now. But now you get to have all these different fucking factions coming in together. So you're trying to find a way to tie them all together. And this is where I'm thinking that when Marvel gets to Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty is going to tie it in a little bit better. That way, the casual fan and the regular fan can just look at it and say, okay, this is the buildup with Fantastic Four, because we still have the Illuminati, we still have this, and we still have certain things that are going to happen with the Eternals, and which you're going to get more of explanations from. If we get Eternals 2, and they say, okay, let's go how Silver Surfer was made and how Galactus got to his planet.
Cool.
That way we can explain Galactus's backstory. We can explain Silver Surfer's backstory, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That needs to be fucking seen in the TV on a big screen. Silver Surfer's origin story must be seen in a fucking big screen. That's at least a 2.5-hour movie.
Whatever. Special presentation, 2 special presentations. Don't care.
Give me something.
Don't care. Just put it out there.
Then, okay, you have your first Fantastic Four movie. You fucking do the whole Thanos thing. I have to. I'm coming.
Whatever.
And then you
also pause.
Pause.
Also pause for how you did that. Anyway, Chase, you're muted. Chase, you're muted.
Yeah, but if we get all that together, and then we get Silver Surfer, you explain the whole Nova thing and why she's bad with fucking Johnny and how she got her powers, and you get all this shit, and then you get Silver Surfer saving her, and then saving the planet. Oh.